Okay, so my hair is doing a thing. Like, I didn't even do this intentionally, it just did it by itself. So, that's a thing. Can we maybe not hair? Like, I would really appreciate it if you behaved once in your fucking life. Also, since summer is like, literally, this is the first day of summer. Not even the first day of summer. And I've already made like 5 videos. Prepare to see lots of videos because I cannot hold my fucking tongue and fluffing tongue. And we're just gonna keep talking because, like, this is what I do. I incessantly talk a lot, especially when I have no one to tell me to shut the fluff up. So I'm just gonna continue talking. Like, nobody's business to talk, but like, I'm just gonna keep talking about like random ass shizzle, and like, we're just gonna do it. Like, it's fine. Also, I'm trying so hard not to cuss in this video because it's so important to me to like not cuss as much, because like, it just makes me feel like more of an aggressive person, and like, I don't really want to be an aggressive person. And what if I fluff up in front of like a business meeting? Where would I even be in a business meeting? But like a professional setting, and I fluffed up. Like, that would suck. And then also, like, it helps me around my dad and stuff, because like, he would get major fluffing pissed if I did anything and said anything. And then, ow! Ha 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 ha! Blisters hurt. Fluff me. I fluffing hate my blisters. Fluff, 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 fluff. Fluffity fluff. Fluff, fluff. But then there's also the part that like my friends don't like me cussing. Well, I mean, like, all of my close friends, because I literally have only like 3 close friends. 2 of them are homeschooled, 1 of them's Christian. 2 of them are Christian, and none of them cuss. So, and 2 of them are very uncomfortable with my cussing. So like, yeah, I don't want to make them uncomfortable. So like, we're not gonna cuss anymore. Fluffy and Shizzle are making an entrance. Yeah. I still have a blister for my egg, so like, I have to put on Band-Aid, because otherwise it flipping hurts. I keep waiting for it, like, to not need a Band-Aid and for it to scab over, but it's being stubborn, Ash, and will not scab over. So I just have to keep putting Band-Aids on it, otherwise it'll scrape against stuff and really, really hurt. So I'm a baby, okay? We know this. Sorry for the really awkward, like, cut scenes. I don't know what else to call them. But yeah, I don't really have anything to talk about. I just finished this really adorable book. It was kind of like a love triangle, but then the girl was like kind of more in denial and using this other guy, which do not approve of, but like eventually like it ended up being adorable. So like, I don't know, can I fault her for this? Debatable. Also, the Gamer Boy situation. He's unbelievably patient and like slowly convincing me, because like, he said like, if we just want to stay as friends, or if like we want to be more, like, he's fine with either. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just letting you know I have trust issues, so like, if we did anything, it would have to be slow. And he's like, yeah, I'm very patient and persistent, so like, it's fine. And I'm just like, really? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, why? And he's like, you're my type. And I was like, I don't, how am I your dad? Like, I honestly wanted to ask him, like, how? Like, because, like, to me, I'm so weird. And, like, I'm weird. The fact that he's, like, still interested in me is, like, shocking. Because, like, I'm not straight. Most guys are not interested in not straight girls. I have a weird personality. And, like, I'm really, really awkward. And, like, I look like a fucking 12-year-old. And I act really immature sometimes. But then other times I act condescending. And then, like, I have a fucked up family and a fucked up past. Like, what about me is attractive? Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe it's like my self-esteem issues are so low that I'm not even attracted to myself and can't fathom why other people are attracted to me. Because, like, I've got hit on before. And I've, like, had other people, like, interested in me. But, like, it's mainly just been, like, people thought I was, like, cute. Which... I will not say anything about that. Because, like, I just don't... Do I look like a doll? No, I'm not a fluffing doll, you ash holes. I'm not a doll. Okay? Excuse me. Thank you. Kawaii bullshizzle somewhere else. Thank you. Okay, anyways. So, the fact that he's interested in me is, like, wasn't that surprising because I've had other people interested in me. But, like, a lot of them are kind of like, oh, she's difficult. Like, she has a fucked up past. Like, she has all of this. Like, yeah, not worth it. Bye. And I'm so used to that. And I'm so used to just, like, having people, like, reject me that, like, the fact that he wants me still is, like, surprising to me. And, like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just because he's younger and, like, he doesn't understand that there are, like, better options for him. Like, so much better options than me. Like, I'm not gonna love him. Like, I'm very inexperienced. Like, I've only made out with, like, girls before. Like, I know how to feel up a girl. I don't know how to feel up a guy. Like, I don't fucking know what to do with a guy. Like, the most sexual experiences that I've had have been with girls. And then there's this one time where I've had sexual experiences with a guy, and it was not my own volition. So, kind of don't really want to talk about that. So, yeah. Just... And... Just, like... I don't know. Like, I don't understand why he wants me. Like, I'm an inexperienced, ugly potato who has a fucked up past. Like, I'm broken. Like, why does he want something that's broken? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, he can get someone who's so much better than me. And he still wants me. And, like, that's just really surprising to me. And, like, he doesn't want, like, a relationship. He just wants something purely sexual. Or friendship. Which, like, honestly is, like, perfect. But, like, I'm still in shock because, like, I've never had someone, like, want the same thing that I wanted. And been okay with me. Like, you know? I don't know. And it's just a lot for me to, like, take in. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why he would want something that's so used and broken and, like, inexperienced and, like, stupid. Like, that's all that I am. And he still wants me. Like, maybe in, like, a few weeks or, like, months after he really gets to know me, he'll be like, okay, yeah, never mind, bye. But, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting for him to reject me, but it hasn't happened yet. So, like, I'm still waiting. Like, just any day now, guy. Like, although I'm kind of grateful for this experience because, like, it's showing me that, like, not everyone hurts you. And you don't have to push everyone away. And maybe he can be a good guy, and maybe I can start a, like, sexual relationship with him, or be friends with him, like, either one. And, like, that'll be nice. And I'll have experiences, and I'll be more experienced the next time, like, I sexually interact with a guy or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I definitely don't want a committed relationship. I don't want boyfriend and girlfriend, but, like, I do want something, because I want more experience. Like, also, sexual needs, sweetie. But yeah, like, this is, like, almost perfect. But, like, I am questioning it because it's so fitting to me that I'm like, are you sure? Like, almost in disbelief. And then, but then I'm also worried, like, what if he does get attached to me? Like, I'm know for sure that I'm not gonna get emotionally attached to him. Like, I'm not mature enough, and I'm not ready for that. Like, it's hard enough for me to trust someone physically, like, let alone, like, emotionally, like that, romantically, like, you know? So, like, I really hope he doesn't get attached to me, but he might, and I'm afraid that I might hurt him, and, like, that might happen. So, I really hope that doesn't happen, but he's more experienced than I am, so maybe he, like, knows how to create barriers enough to not get emotionally attached. So maybe it'll be fine. So that's good, because, like, I really don't want to hurt him. He's, like, a really great guy. I just... And then, like, I second guess myself, like, is this selfish of me? Like, am I using him? And the answer is yes. Like, I am using him, but at the same time, he's kind of using me. And, like, it's a mutual, like, we're using each other kind of thing. But, like, it's not like we're using it, like, each other, like, to be mean. Like, we're just, like, people who, like, need that. Like, you know? And if we need to use each other for it, then by all means. But it doesn't mean that, like, we're being, like, mean to each other and, like, we're being spiteful or whatever. My only problem is, like, what if, like, this selfish need that we have for each other, like, turns into something more on his end? I know for sure that it won't turn into something more on my end, because, like, I know that I will not. Like, I just know I'm too broken right now to have that kind of attachment to someone. And I don't know if he is. And I don't know if he's gonna grow attached to me, and, like, I don't know. I really hope he doesn't, though, because, like, I don't want to hurt him. Like, I feel like he's so nice and, like, understanding and, like, such a nice person. And, like, I feel like I'm, like, a broken piece of glass. And, like, if he holds me too long, I'm gonna cut him. I don't want to do that. So, like, I really hope that this is an experience that I will remember forever. But I hope that it doesn't end badly. I hope we part ways mutually and understanding, and, like, we, like, had this experience together, and, like, we grew as people, and, like, it was great. Like, thank you. Like, I don't know how else to put it. But, like, I really hope that nothing bad happens from this. And I hope that we can, like, learn to trust each other and, like, understand each other as, like, friends and sexual partners. And I hope he doesn't get attached to me, because I don't want to hurt him. I really don't. But I might, and I really don't want to. But I might, and also there's, like, this little thing nagging in my mind that, like, we're still minors, but I'm only a year away from being, like, a legal adult, and he's 2 years younger than me. So, like, once I'm a legal adult, like, where did that leave us? Like, are we still gonna, like, continue this relationship if we even start this relationship? Or am I just gonna have to end it? Because, like, our relationship would kind of be illegal. So, like, no. I don't know. if you think about it, like 2 years is not that big of an age gap, but it's kind of a big age gap when you consider that I'm a legal adult. I would be a legal adult, and he would be 2 years younger than me, so he would be only 16, and I would be 18. That's not a big age gap if, like, you're in your 20s, but, like, if you're a minor, and then there's an adult, like, that's a big age gap. So, like, I don't know. Also, he kind of freaked me out when we first started talking, because, like, he was talking about how, like, he really liked, like, submissive girls, and I was like, yo, I'm just telling you right now, like, I am not submissive. Like, I've never, like, sexually experienced anything, but I'm not going to be one of those girls who's like, fuck me, daddy. Like, no. I am controlling in the bedroom. Like, I know for a fact that I would be that way. So, like, I'm just letting you know right now, like, that's the relationship that we would have. And he was like, I don't mind. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. Like, maybe. But we have to start out as friends and, like, grow our trust and get to know each other more. Because, like, as of right now, like, I don't trust him. But I hope in the future that I will. And, like, we'll be able to continue this relationship. And, like, hopefully he doesn't get attached to me. Because that would suck. And I don't want to hurt him. But, like, I did not predict this happening. Like, when he first liked me, I freaked out and was like, no, I do not want to be in a relationship. But then, over this past week, I finally, like, kind of grew to understand it. But then I was still a little bit confused. But then now I kind of fully understand it. And, like, I know where I'm at and where I want to be with him. But I don't know. And I'm also afraid of where we might end up. But I'm willing to take that risk because I want to grow more and I want to experience more things, and he's offering, and he's an incredibly nice guy, so, like, who am I to say no? So, you know, I don't know, this probably sounds so fucked up, but, like, it's not, though. Like, to me, it's not, but, like, it might sound fucked up too. It might sound fluffed up. I completely forgot about not cussing. Shizzle. How many times did I cuss? I don't know. But I really hope I didn't cuss that much, because, like, my goal for this video was not to cuss. Shizzle pop. Okay, well, I don't think I cussed that much, because, like, I wasn't, like, out of it for too long, so, like, hopefully I didn't cuss that much, so, we're Gucci. Also, how many videos can I make during a day? Like, really, honestly, that's a very good question, because, like, it's only the first day of break, and it's not even the first day of break, it's, like, last day, it's, like, the last day of school, and, like, I've already made, like, way too many videos. I have no self-control. Okay, bye.